Let's talk about one of the most important fundamental topic of marketing called the marketing mix, better known as the 4 P's of marketing. In this video, I am going to include information or context that many other people leave out when they discuss the marketing mix or the 4 P's. To keep this video short, many details about each of these P's are covered individually in other videos, so please take a look at those. The 4 P's of marketing are very important because this is the only part of your entire marketing plan slash strategy that the customer actually interacts with. No matter what you are marketing, if you don't set up your 4 P's correctly, you are doomed to fail. So, one very important thing I would like to state is that the 4 P's are never set in isolation. They should always be part of your overall marketing plan and should closely align with your target market's needs and wants. Now, without going into much detail about what precedes the 4 P's, let's just dive in. So, the first of the 4 P is product. Now, there would not be a need to market anything if you did not have a product to sell. Simply defined, a product is anything that satisfies a customer's need or want. A product could be a physical good, like this Coke. It could be a service, like a barber that I clearly don't need, or a movie theater. It could also be an idea like this. It could be anything that can be sold to satisfy somebody's need. Now let's take a look at this can. This is Coke. Inside this is Coke, which is the product that is contained within this packaging and is branded as Coca Cola. Now, this same product is also available in a 2-liter bottle, which I already finished, a 1.5-liter bottle as well, a 1-liter bottle, 500 ml bottle, a can, and various other packaging size. Why is that? Why all these different versions of the same products? To find out that answer, keep watching to the end of the video. The second P is price. This is the amount of money that the marketer is going to charge the customer and the amount that the customer is willing to pay. Of course, when we talk about pricing, understanding the cost of production is very, very important because a marketer certainly wants to earn a profit, and by selling anything below how much it costs to produce it will not get the marketer any profit. So the least a marketer can charge is the cost to produce the product. So what is the maximum that the marketer can price the product? The most is going to be how much the customer is willing to pay. So beyond the amount that the customer is willing to pay, there is no demand. So you cannot set the price higher than that. Now, if you look at the pricing for Coke, we can see that this 2-liter bottle is priced at $1.80, while a 1.5-liter bottle is priced at about $1. This can cannot be bought on its own. You have to buy it as a part of a 12 can package, which costs about $5.50. So the approximate cost of this single can is about 45 cents. Now, this pack of 50 ml, 6 bottles, cost about $3.50 in Walmart. You can also buy this separately in vending machines or in your local gas stations as well for about $1.75. Why this discrepancy in pricing? You will find out the answer at the end of this video. The third P of marketing mix is place. Place is where the customer can actually buy the product. So if the product is available in Walmart, then that's the place. If it's available on Amazon.com, then that's the place. Place is where the consumer is willing to go to buy the product and where the manufacturer is also willing to sell it. No customer is going to Walmart expecting to buy a Rolex watch, and also Rolex watch as a company would never sell its Rolex watches in Walmart. So going back to our Coke example, where can you buy this 2-liter bottle of Coke and this can? Can you buy these at your local gas stations? Can you buy these in your vending machines? No, you can only buy these in retail stores like Walmart, Target, CVS, etc. What about these 500 ml bottles? Of course, you can buy this in retail stores like Walmart or Target, but you generally don't buy this as a single piece. Like here, you have to buy all 6 of these. Now, can you buy this in a gas station or a vending machine? Yes, you can. So the place for these products are different in certain ways. Why is that? To find out, also stick to the end of the video. Now, the final of the 4P is promotion. Promotion is all about promoting the products to the consumers so that they buy your products. Promotion can be done through advertisements, it could be done through social media postings, it could be public relationships, it could be done by providing coupons or discounts, even by naming stadiums or sponsoring events, anything that generates interest in the product. So let's take a look at these 2 commercials of Coke.
Coca Cola is getting around in big 2-liter plastic bottles these days. That's a lot of Coke and a lot of smiles. These lighter plastic bottles take pounds off your shopping load. And they're strong enough to protect against some of life's hard knocks. Pick up your family's Coke the easy way, in the big 2-liter plastic bottle. And have a Coke and
So in this commercial, you clearly see that a 2-liter bottle of Coke is being advertised. And who do you see in this commercial? The target market for this product, which is families. Right now, a 2-liter bottle of Coke is produced to be shared with families and with groups of people, for example, like in a party or some other gatherings. Generally, families and people who organize parties are also very value conscious. So a price of $1.25 would make sense for this product. Also, this target audience regularly goes to the grocery store like Walmart or Target to buy in bulk. So here we can clearly see that the 4 P's product, which is the 2-liter bottle, pricing, which is $1.25, place, which is Walmart, and promotion, which is with this commercial, is designed keeping the target audience, aka families or party planners, in mind. So now looking at this commercial, you see that the 500 ml plastic bottle of Coke is being advertised. The target market for this product is consumers who are generally seeking convenience and are on the move, so require portability. You surely won't be lugging around a 2-liter bottle of Coke in your backpack to share with your friends or to consume by yourself. Since the target audience requires portability and convenience, you have to make this available wherever people want them. Therefore, vending machines and gas stations and anywhere else the consumer would conveniently want to find the product. You can also therefore charge a higher price of $1.75, which is much more than what would be charged in a Walmart. So you see that the 4 P's, in this case the product, which is the 500 ml bottle, pricing, which is $1.75, place, which is the vending machines, and promotion, which is the commercial targeting people on the move, is designed keeping this target audience in mind. So I hope through this video you got a better understanding of the 4 P's and how they work together with other components of the marketing plan.